Alright, so we'll take some of the stocks and then we'll take the commodity market. So Hindalco, those who trade this is soon going to give you pattern like this. You see this lag? Just expect it from very soon, something like that. When you break out of this structure, look for this trade to set up similar kind of this. Don't expect this market to tag this. Eventually that can be happening, but that will be decided the structure you create here. But as of now, this pattern, the way it stands, we're looking for this trade up within this week. That will be Hindalco. Bigger money will be made in that direction. IndusInd Bank, it's a downside, and we are expecting this market to tag this eventually. So which means this will be similar to the, I think, index kind of thing. What has happened to this? Let me, oops, come on. Yeah, sorry. Let me make it white. Yep, you can see. So we're expecting this market to make and tag this, which means you see there is some kind of correction here. You soon will be getting the same thing within a 30 minutes chart. If you get that and you can read that corrective structure, go with this target. Very soon you will be getting that. All right. So all trade setup, all the direction, money will be made in the downside on this chart. Jindal or Jindal, I don't know how do you pronounce it. I just look at the chart. It's like actually breaking out, and it's breaking out of this structure. And you see this structure, this is the way I count it. It's kind of WX, and this is actually making a corrective structure, which means there is some correction left, and after that there is some pullback and making that as a new high. So what do we trade and how do we take advantage of this in this week? But pay attention on this one. When we come to the daily chart, you are actually in this trend, you see. So which means you make this trend, and you see this is one wave up, one wave one wave down, one wave up, and one wave down, and one wave up. You see this up wave, that should be divided by 3 waves. Once you see that, look for the sell setups and take it till the 618, and if you're lucky, you're actually looking at something like this, one more down. So in that case, the WXY pattern which we see on 30 minutes negates. And that is one of the reason, like that's one of the confusion why that WXY is not working, because your bigger structure is completing here. That is the reason there. All right, so that will be the sell setup. Now how do you attack it? That's the question. When we come on a lower time frame, we are asking for the pullbacks, and we do have this wave and this wave and this wave. Make a trend there. Every time you are, as long as you're left side of this trend line, you're looking for this move. Once you break through it, you don't have a corrective structure here, then you're looking for that trade. That's how you would be getting this trade setup. Any setup over for Zeal intraday? It's moving a lot. Intraday, it's already gone. All right, we'll check after these scripts. So that's the trade setup, and that's the direction we would be looking for in Jindal. I'll call it Jindal. That's it.
Hello YouTube, welcome back to NST. In the clip which you just saw was taken from our weekly webinar, where we have discussed all these scripts you see in front of you, and the method we use to analyze those scripts generally is wave theory. So we analyze and predict the market based on that theory and the rules which we added to make it work for us, which is giving us very accurate results in the market, as you can see by the forecast we made in the past. So any of you who are actually watching it and wants to join it, I'll show you the procedure how to join it. It's free of cost. It's conducted every Friday 7 p.m. and you can get the link for joining below the any video description. And this Telegram channel, you see this link you need to click to join it directly. You can join it from here itself, but there is a signing up process. But once you click on this link, you will be directly added to this group where we actually post all meeting IDs. We conduct the meetings on the Zoom the way we conduct our trading room meetings. It's the same way. You click on this link and you are in the meeting. Once you are there, you can actually know ahead of the time what we are looking at in these scripts, the way you saw it in Hindalco, IndusInd Bank, and Jindal Steel. And all of them actually we made all forecasted, which showed up very accurately. For an example, if you look at the Jindal, so this entire leg has shown and has performed the way we showed you in that weekly webinar, and that too even way ahead of the time. Just like Bank Nifty, IndusInd Bank also, it actually came way down. We asked traders to look for the sell setup. Those who took advantage, great. Those who were unable to take it, maybe you need to focus on learning first, then execution. So by joining the weekly webinar, all you get is all the forecast we make on these scripts way ahead of the week. So if that forecast is matching with your analysis, great, you got yourself a trade then. So that's how that concept is working. So if you are interested, go sign up or directly join the Telegram channel. Until then, trade with care. Thank you so much. Bye.